Hey guys, what's going on? Yeah, I missed out on the juicy conversation last night, Y'all come in so we can talk a bit. Come on in so we can talk a bit. I saw Shonda's video, baby, and hey, it was interesting, guys. Quite interesting. I had to work last night, so I missed out on all the juicy content. But I am so glad that, they got this thing called recording. So come in, guys. If you're out there, come on in. If you're out there, come on in. Did you guys get a chance to sit in on the debate last night? Hey, Miss Bucks, how you doing, darling? How you doing? How you doing? Did y'all get a chance to sit in on the what they call that the conversation last night? Boy, they was heated. If you guys haven't seen it, but I'm gonna elaborate just a little bit. Shonda had her live. She went live yesterday. She had a few guests on there. I think Ocean was on there, and the other few more other people was on there. And baby, there she go. There go my baby. What's up, Shonda? Girl, you did your thing yesterday. I'm so proud of you. I told you they got to get out your way, baby. You the real deal. Baby, they was on Shonda's video, and baby, she had a few guests on there. And guys, if you guys missed it, y'all got to go back and watch it. Shonda had a few guests on there, and guess who appeared? Guess who appeared? Yeah. Ros appeared. She appeared on that, and she tried to go against a few, heavy hitters, but baby, they was letting her, have it. Y'all missed out, but baby, Shonda, you did that thing, baby. You did that thing. Yes, it was fine. How you doing, Latia? Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. But yeah, guys, Shonda, she had some guests on there, and they had plenty to say, and very rightfully so, because it seemed like they really getting tired of Roz and her antics, But see, what's interesting to me, guys, yeah, who we got? We got Miss Ruth Dobson. What's interesting to me, guys, is if not long ago, she had been, after Treese, every time Treese did a video, she made a video. Matter of fact, if you guys go back, you would see Treese video face on every, thumbnail. Every thumbnail. So I think they may have challenged her and that she may have had to remove that. But baby, she couldn't keep Treese out of her mouth. And see, now the pot, it got hot, see. Now it's back on her. See, she can't handle it. Now she's talking about, oh, y'all using my video. Well, ain't that's what you did to Latrice? Ain't that's what you did to Latrice? Yeah, that is exactly what she did to Latrice. Yeah, what you say, Eve Lopez? I hope they got her good. Well, the thing is, she had some balls now. She actually showed up on the live. I found that quite interesting. But then again, she called people names and things like that. But I was trying to hear it. I couldn't quite hear it all because, everybody wanted to get a piece of the pie. See, but I heard a little snippet of some of that. But you out here. You called every channel. Every time you turn on the YouTube, you over here on somebody's channel. You over here on Chrissy's channel. You over here on YouTube messing with the Muffin Girl. And then you said something smart to Shonda. But see, that come back around. That comes back around. Happy Saturday, baby. Happy Saturday, everybody. Yeah, it comes back around. You out here harassing these folks. These people tired of you. And I think Miss Betta, I've never, talked with Miss, I think a Betta or something like that. The lady was on there. She let her have it as well. So you know what? You can't bother people and think, and continue to harass people and think people don't see what you're doing. Okay. But I think that was a necessary need. That was a necessary need, Shonda. That was a necessary need to allow her to be brought on board so she can feel some of what she's dishing out. That's right, y'all. Miss V held her own. Yeah, she did. She held her own. So, and it's good to have a live chat like that where you can allow people to come on and express themselves. You see what I'm saying? And then be able to confront the bully head on. You see? And she couldn't handle it. She can't handle it. She said, stop using her video. But how you think she made, to me, from what I saw, How you think she made it to them 10,000 followers? Huh? Anybody know? I'm gonna tell you what I think. I'm gonna tell you how I thought she made it to the 10,000 followers off of Latrice. So now you gained some notoriety, and now you've established yourself. Now you don't want nobody to do what you've done. You see what I'm saying? You see how hypocritical that is? Just like you copied that woman video and made mockery, and now you made remarks about this and about that. That woman couldn't sleep without talking about trees. That's how she got her followers. That's how you think that woman got 10,000, over 10,000 followers, subscribers. It ain't about on her own, because she started off cooking. So now we can't use your image in the video. I don't see why not. They call that content creating. Now it's a way you got to do it. Now I think if you're able to discuss some issues in a particular video without totally copying the entire video, and you can talk about it. I don't know if that's an issue or not, but y'all got to find out what the guidelines are with YouTube. But yeah, you can't do that. You sitting up here eating off the backs of other folks. Now you've established yourself. Now you want to tell people they can't use your content. That woman got to be crazy. You have got to be crazy. And I'm saying this because I just don't like the way she moved. That's what I don't like. I don't like the way she moved. Now it's fair game for everybody else except for you. Y'all, that's crazy to me. That's crazy. I don't use her video. You just heard the sound. And you know what? And people, and then that's what content creators do. They may use the sound or, a little snippet, and then they conversate on, they freeze and they talk about it. What did she do when she had Latrice videos? What's she doing? Oh, now you done rolled the cream and rolls to the top a little taste. She ain't up there that high yet, just 10,000. But that's a lot of followers, to be using somebody else's image and talking about somebody day in and day out. But now that she was on other feet, see, now she don't want you to grow like she done grew, stole like she done stole. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that you still, I'm just saying, you use this woman's content and you still talking about this woman. You can't keep this woman out your mouth. I'm talking about Latrice. Now she can't keep Latrice out of her mouth. Instead of gaining notoriety off this woman. And she had the audacity to get on there and show up on somebody else's screen and go chastise somebody about, the videos they use. Don't use my name. What the heck? These people are a trip. Just do your videos and go ahead. How you doing, Brown? How you doing? I really don't like, you say you don't like the lady. Yeah, y'all tell me why. What is it about this woman that just get on your skin? I'm going to tell you from my perspective. From my perspective, this woman, she pretends to be something that she's not. And if you guys paid any attention, I don't think she's living where she used to live anymore. I think they said that she's living in Vegas. Vegas with her daughter. Isn't that correct? Isn't she at her daughter's house in Vegas somewhere? You see? And then they talking about her house, this house. I thought she was living with her daughter currently right now. If I'm not mistaken, guys. If I'm not mistaken. This woman pretends to be something that she's not. And for her to have dealt with, a loss in the family, this woman got more hell in her. I could say hell, hell is the word people use. This woman got more hell in her than anybody. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy to me. It is crazy to me. You say anybody can get in these YouTube streets. That's right, especially if you out here. If you out here meddling folks, talking stuff, talking about people, you're saying, pretending like you got the best advice and then turn around and dog folks out. Yeah. Shonda, you did what you're supposed to do, baby. What'd you say, Shonda? She is in Vegas with her daughter. Yeah, I saw that with the big TV behind it. That woman that she bouncing from house to house. What is that all about? A 40, almost 50-year-old woman is unstable. That's what it looked like to me. Ain't even got her own place. What is that all about? Then I heard somebody say something about her daughter. The daughter. Well, I don't like what the daughter doing. I don't care if she is a lawyer or not. When her mama sitting on the couch and the daughter over there typing, having her mama say certain things, certain mean and ugly things to people. I don't care what kind of attorney she is. That ain't right. I don't like that kind of behavior. If that's the daughter they talking about, That's all right. I don't see it as being as an all right person because she just messes her mama. Her mama teaching her to be messy too. Yeah, these folks something else. These folks are something else. And that's the only reason why I question her behavior. I question her motive because it's not from a good place. That's where that's me. I'm just not on her because Shonda hit her with the 1-2. I'm on her because I see how she moved. You sitting up here, got all that content, got all them followers by talking about trees. And here it is now. Shonda, whatever Shonda used, you about to fall out. No, what happened, what it is, she can't handle it. Shonda got a gift with folks. Shonda is funny. She know how to go get that information. And baby, she said what's on her mind, and it seemed like she's speaking from the heart. And that's what's so interesting about her to me. I like her for that reason. You see what I'm saying? And I think she's gonna go far. I think she's gonna go far. And Shonda, you gonna be all right, baby. You had me tickled, baby. And you brought them on board, and they hit her, baby. They couldn't stand that woman. There's a lot of disdain for that woman. That woman have to be careful. She think because she's getting these followers that all these people are in her best interest. Some of these folks might be following her just to be following her to keep track of her. Everybody ain't the Ros Squad that you think they are. You see what I'm saying? They ain't the Ros Squad that you think you are. Yeah. Yeah, you say you missed out. Would you say E? Ballot, you missed where it is at. Yeah, who is this here? You said she mad because she got snakes. Yeah, in her camp. They are screen recording her. Hey, everybody that you think your friend ain't your friend. And see, they sit back and watch her. And she think, oh yeah, I got a nice crew here. Yeah. You got the SWAT team on you watching you, baby. That's right. I was looking at that video I saw, and they all had something to say, or most of them had something to say about that woman's behavior. They had something to say about her behavior. Serve them right. What'd you say, Ms. Brown? You said Roz post this morning. She going to the police. Going to the police. See, I'm so sick of these police folks. I am so sick of these police folks. Everybody want to go to the police. Everybody want to go to the lawyer. Sit down somewhere, people. Want to go to police for what? You better be glad I can't read that comment again. What you say? Want to go? Let me read that. Roz posted this morning. She going to the police on Cole. Somebody sent her something that she said Cole said about her dead son this morning, but I was on Cole live. I didn't hear her say nothing. Well, you know what folks do. Hey, baby, how you doing? PatriciaE-TV, India. Yeah, a lot of the folks do a lot of lying. You see. Hi, my friend. Love you too. Love you. Yeah, a lot of folks do a lot of lying. You see, and then a lot of people like to sell wolf tickets, make idle threats. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go and do it. Go ahead and do it. See, a lot of stuff have to be proven. You know, people like to threaten you on stuff, what they gonna do and what they you keep doing this, I'm doing. Go right on ahead. Just like you can go and do something, that person go do it too. Meaning, if you go get a lawyer, that person go get a lawyer too. Well, you go call the police because somebody made a statement, and you got to prove that. These people killed me. They can't handle it. Do y'all see what I'm talking about? This woman cannot handle all that hell she done took trees through. And here it is. These folks coming at her possibly because she done came at them some form of fashion, but now she can't handle it. She cannot handle it. She can't handle it. You see? And she's there and serve them right. She's getting exactly what she put out. See, that's that energy. People have to understand the energy that you put out. That's what's going to come back to you. You understand? Up there bothering these people. She gave that woman so much that talk. I think she might have called in on about the kids and the dog and the this and the that and the that. And underhandedly trying to get in, be friends with her son, I heard. Now, I don't have no validity on that, but that's what I heard. Everybody that separate themselves from Latrice, here she go come back trying to pay them. I heard now. I don't know if it's true. I heard she was trying to get close to him, get for information. That woman's something else. These folks do anything to stay on top. That's why I told these folks they better find another job, because these folks are selling sell a soul to the devil. You understand me? Getting these subscribers and think that's the way to go. That is, you know, having subscribers and supporters is a wonderful thing. But don't sell your soul to the devil and do anything just to stay on top. And you got the audacity to talk about this child, Shonda, talking about she this and she that. I call her child because she remind me of my niece. You know what I'm saying? That's a sweet. And then you get mad because she got a gift to have to connect to people, and then you gonna get mad at her. And here you are doing all this kind of low down stuff. She just called you out, baby. She called you out. And she had a team of folks on there willing to talk, to tell you about yourself. Because everybody don't feel the way you think they feel about you. Messy. That's right, y'all. Messy. I missed it, y'all. I was at work pouring whiskey. Well, my work was born with. I was at work and I said, oh, I done missed out. All the good stuff. Well, thank God they got a thing called record, or you can go back and watch the video later. But baby, yes, sir. I appreciate that. Yeah, they got this platform and you can get on there and speak your piece. And baby, that's exactly what they did. What you said, Miss Lopez? I think she is responsible for all these pages getting a strike, using her daughter to help her. It all started after her daughter put out a copyright video. See? You see how they do? They're trying to control this YouTube thing. Let me tell you something. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. You understand me? You're going to go out here and think you're going to be the big boss hog in the YouTube streets, and you think, hey, can't nobody else walk the street but you? You got to be out your mind. You got to be out your mind. You just have to move a little bit better, people, with this content thing. If they're trying to strike, they got this thing about striking. See, then once they investigate, then they, you know, you got the opportunity to explain or appeal that situation. But they kill me with that. They kill me with that. They can't handle it, but they can talk about your business. Oh, they can laugh and make a mockery and get on this thing and sit on the couch all day and talk about these folks. Soon as folks get sick and tired of being sick and tired, then there you go, running scared. Running scared. These folks to me seem unstable, dysfunctional, irresponsible, and they messy and bullied. That's what it looked like to me about this woman, to me, Ros. That's what it seemed like to me. I ain't just saying it because of no treat. I'm saying it because I see this woman behavior. And then Poe Muffin, she went on, I think they had something to do with Muffin Page getting shut down for a while, 90 days or something like that. I said, why is she harassing this woman got 5 kids. And, you know, she uses platforms. She seems like they be having fun over there. And here she go messing with them folks. Then they said mother of 8 or something she was messing with folks. Why she messing with folks with, that have a nice sized family? Huh? She messed with them folks for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what is going on with that woman. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to my page, Patricia E. Jackson. Go ahead and click the like. Yeah. I said I missed it. I missed it. Yeah, baby. That was a big topic last night. I wish I could have heard it much clearer. You know, I wish I could have heard it much clearer. I heard enough to know they weren't playing with her, but I wish I could have heard it just a little bit more clear. Yeah, I might have to slow it down so I can go back and listen to it a little bit more. But yeah, baby, they let her have it. So to answer this question that's on my screen here, did Ros win the debate during Shonda's live video? The answer to that question to me is no. No, she was outnumbered. She was outnumbered, and they just told her how she felt, how they felt. They told her how they felt. You said mother of 8? Yeah. Yeah. They told her how they felt, and she felt it. They said that she did her live video about that. I had to go and take a look. You know, I tend to not be over there as much. But baby, when I saw Shonda working her magic, I said, that's what I'm talking about. And you said what you said, Scorpion Beauty, how you doing? You said she's been harassing Treese for the longest and still is. Seemed like to me, as soon as someone says something to her, you said lumpa. She threatens to sue. Oh, she threatened to sue, huh? Lord, I mean, call the police. Call the police, threaten to sue. Yeah. See, she's desperate. Seems like she's desperate too. See, this woman don't seem like she got no place to stay but with her daughters. Well, that is a place to stay. But I'm saying having her own. Why don't she have her own place, y'all? Shouldn't that be the other way around, that your child stay with you and you not stay with your child? What is going on with that? I don't understand that. What is going on with the fact that she got to stay with her daughter? Huh? Why? Why is there so much unstableness going on? There's so much dysfunction with them folk. And they want to make it seem like they are above everything and everybody. Oh, I got this, I got that. Yeah, you got it all right. A bunch of boo-boo. What you say, blessings, and okay. What you say, Ros need to send Vieta her money back. Well, you know what? That was a kind gesture. If Vieta sent her anything, that's a kind gesture. I wouldn't want it back. That she did that from the heart. She did it from the heart, but you know what? Hey, that's going to show you how ungrateful folks are. She left the line fast when Blessings told her to send Vieta her money. I saw that. She got up off of there. She got up off of there. She called folks a few names. You know, a few names was called back. But I thought that was a bold move. She came on there to address the conversation, or to address those that was in conversation about her. I thought they were kind of interesting. What you say, Miss Stokes? Deanna Stokes, you say Ros got her blank handed to her on every platform she went on. Is that right, huh? She goes on folks' platforms and challenge what they have to say, huh? Yeah, I find that quite interesting. I find that quite interesting, guys. But yeah, she I wish I could have just I want to hear her a little bit closer, because I want to hear what she actually had to say. She was saying something, but I couldn't hear. Everybody was talking at one time. But I heard enough to know that they was not they wasn't having it. They was not having what she had to say. You know, they was not too pleased with her. I'll put it that way. How you doing, Cassandra Campbell? You said, don't forget she called all of us bitter. Oh, you was on the line? Bitter is when I look at her and hear that chalkboard scratching voice of hers. And yeah, that woman smoke. I seen a cigarette in her hand. Now, you know, I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke because, you know, smoking can be bad for you. But this woman pretend like she's the perfect picture of a lot of stuff. This woman got a lot of stuff going on in her life. And then she pretends. It'll be different if you just straight up, you know what I'm saying? She know how people look at, you know, the smoking thing. You know, a lot of people may smoke, you know what I'm saying? But be who you are. Be straight up. Don't hide and pretend to be something you're not. You understand me? She just is a counterfeit. I just think she's counterfeit. You said what? Them streets was hot. Yeah, them streets was hot last night, y'all. And I wasn't there to sit in it and see what's going on in the song. What you say, Fifi? Ros need to send Veta her money. Miss Veta said that was a blessing. I mean, she did that out of kind of heart, and let that move that on. She gonna get a blessing back. She gonna get a blessing back. What's up, Ocean baby? What's up? Yeah. Salute to you too, my dear. I know you was on there, but you dropped off because, you know, they needed more room. You did that willingly. But yeah, it was an interesting conversation they had last night. And I just thought I'd come back to you today, family, YouTube family, and talk about it. Talk about it, because this lady, she has got to be exposed. See, people like that, you have to expose them, because they ain't gonna stop. They're not going to stop. So the only way that you can match with their behavior, if they continue to challenge you, or they continue to be out here a certain way, you have to expose them. You have to bring the flashlight and the magnifying glass, and you got to place it right on so everybody can see their whole makeup. And see, that may kind of minimize, or that may, by people exposing them, that may bring light to them, and maybe they'll kind of, you know, go bag up in a corner somewhere and stop all them lies and stop all this messing, being messy and harassing people. You know what I'm saying? You got to expose them, baby. What you say? Drama brings money. Wonder would they pull up on her channel since she stuck her head on their channel? Well, it was available for them to do that. You know, when you bring on guests, you can, you know, invite them in, and then you guys can have a meeting of the mind. But yeah, they told her, I mean, it was available. So Shonda allowed her to come on there. But yeah, they was talking, baby. Them YouTube streets got hot last night. Hey, Miss Jones, Jacqueline Jones, how you doing? You said, Roz, I do believe it's on dialysis. Yeah, she probably is, because I'm always seeing that patch in her chest. Now, you know, and being on dialysis, that ain't nothing to be, you know, we trying to make fun of her. No, we're not. But she's trying to be something that, she like to hide stuff. You know what I'm saying? She like to pretend that she's this perfect being. You get what I'm saying? And then they had showed her with the cigarette in her hand. Then they showed her with the patch on the chest and the band-aids all on her arm. And then they showed her in a state where, oh, I ain't got my own place. I'm staying with my daughter. So it's a lot of dysfunction going on with this woman. A lot of dysfunction going on with this woman. And she trying to portray herself to be this perfect angel. You know what I'm saying? She got a lot going on, y'all. She got a lot. And see, that's what make me think this woman's suffering more than she trying to hurt other people, make other people suffer, because she's probably going through a whole lot herself, you know, physically. You see what I'm saying? You can't be out here just smoking. That's unhealthy. You see what I'm saying? And then you out here, every time you turn around, you got these big patches in your chest. You might have to go to dialysis. I don't know what they do, clean your blood or something like that with the dialysis. You know, that ain't nothing to mark nobody back, because there's a lot of people may be out here sick that way. But don't be out here half sick and keeping up mess. You see what I'm saying? It's that energy, y'all. Whatever she put out, it's going to come back to her. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. That's that negative energy, guys. Yeah, you guys go ahead and subscribe to PatriciaE-TV. Yeah, that's that negative energy. You just say, Cassandra, what'd you say? She didn't win? That's right, baby. She didn't win. She didn't win. She was outnumbered. Not only that, they people wasn't feeling the same way she was feeling. And then when she got on there, it sounded like she was ready to just start just cussing and clap. You know what I'm saying? You know, I didn't see I'm trying to get an understanding what's going on. She got on there and ready to fight, baby. Erica Buck, what you saying? That's what narcissists do. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. She got on there ready to fight. What you said, Keisha Mintz? You said, Blessed Alexander, you're onto something. She doesn't acknowledge anyone too much with a low falling base, but I know she wants that $1.4 million of trees. What you mean, 1.4 million subscriber? Well, you got to get it your way. See, now when somebody else start talking about what she's doing, she don't want that. I don't know how you think you can be out here talking about folks and can't nobody talk about you. What is wrong with these folks? How you think you're going to be able to spew anything out your mouth and you don't think it's going to come back in return? And especially if you're meddling, folks. Especially if you're messing with people. And I don't care if you person may have less followers than you. If they sending a message and if it's hitting home, baby, people going to listen. I don't care if you have 10, 100 people listening. If that message hit home, and it's telling the truth, it's gonna reach a market of a lot of people. It's gonna spread. That's why she's trying to keep this woman quiet, cause she's saying stuff that people may listen to and gravitate to. You can't get her mute nobody. You out here talking. You better, if you got something coming out your mouth, you better be ready. You better be ready. If you out here messing with folks. Somebody's gonna go back and dissect your situation and bring it on board. That's right. Long as they ain't lying on you. So you can make all these threats if you want to call the police. The first thing you want to call the police. You should have been calling the police when them folks out there went on them people's house. That's what you should have been calling. I don't want to be mean, but hey, you talking about who you gonna call? You should have been calling your son to come away from over them folks' house. That's what you should have called. Now, y'all, they making me get ugly now. They making me get ugly. Who you gonna call? You need to call folks. You need to call your daughter, tell your daughter, get off that laptop, mailing with you when you harassing these folks. Do that. You ain't calling the right thing. You need to call on the Lord when it's time. Help and tell him to help you pray to get that wicked spirit out of you. Stop messing with folks. That's who you need to call. You calling the wrong folks. Girl, don't get me started up in here. Don't get me started up in here. Yeah, I'm just so, sometimes people don't like to hear the truth. Now, where the lying at it? They don't like to hear the truth. You see, you call folks out on their mess, see. That's why they so bent out on Chrissy. That's why they so bent out on I'm So Cold. That's why they so bent out on Shonda. That's why they so bent out on Trees, because these folks calling them out. They call a spade a spade. They see you for what you're doing, and then they put you out there because you've been mailing them all the time. What you expect? I'm going to go call this, and I'm going to call that. I'm just so sick of folks talking about who they going to call. Go ahead and call them. You know, people that make always tell me what they going to do, I ain't going to do nothing. Y'all better, you better know that. And if they do something, it ain't going to be short-lived. I'm going to call the, you keep on talking about, I'm going to call the police, I'm going to call the lawyer. Them folks going to get tired of you. They going to get tired of you. After a while, they ain't gonna want to hear nothing you got to say. Don't you know if you keep telling folks the same story all the time, them people gonna look at you like you crazy? They gonna say, here we go again. Here we go again. After a while, they ain't gonna believe you. That's just like the boy cried wolf. Pinocchio, know that story about Pinocchio and kept growing and growing because he lied? Them folks gonna get tired of you running in their face by some frivolous crap like this. You can't handle the YouTube street now. You go, I'm gonna go tell it. Girl, sit down. Handle it. Come on with it. You dissed it. You dissed it. Now you got to come on with it. Yeah. You said she deletes every comment she types about folks. You know what? That if somebody do that kind of stuff every time you turn around, they're gonna be a nervous wreck. That's why I'm gonna fool around. The way she carrying on, she gonna have a nervous breakdown. I ain't lying. I can see a nervous breakdown coming on. She trying to control everything. Control it, and in everybody's business. Then she dealing with some sickness, it look like to me. She dealing with her own personal demons, her own personal sickness. And you out here messing with these folks. You gonna fool around and have a nervous breakdown. That's right. Y'all know what a nervous breakdown is. Gonna be in some kind of mental ward somewhere. Sit down somewhere before you cause yourself to get sicker. If you ain't already sick. Girl, stop it. And you got enough nerve to try to handle these folks. It don't get no better. If that's how you created your page of mess and gossip and bullying, that's what you gonna get. You understand me? If that's how you grew off the necks and back of somebody, you better be ready for whatever coming with that. Crying wolf. Ain't nobody got time for that. What'd you say, Miss Scott? Hopefully she doesn't pop up over here today because we ready. You know what? I'll allow her to speak. I'll give her that opportunity because I like to hear what folks got to say. I'll get quiet and I have to hear what she got to say because I want to hear everything she got to say. I ain't gonna cloud her out. I ain't gonna try to mute her. I want to hear everything. Whatever name calling she got to say, I'm gonna let her say it. And then I'm gonna ask her, are you through? And then you gonna hear what I got to say. If you plan on being on this platform. Because you got to hear what somebody got to say so you can be able to respond accordingly. You know what I'm saying? You got to hear what they got to say. You learn a lot when you hear what somebody got to say. You see? You got to hear what they saying. You got to hear what they saying. Let her speak. If she's speaking and she say this and say, let her speak, baby. The platform, the floor is yours. Let her speak. Don't cut off. Let her speak. Because when I get ready to speak, I'm gonna speak too. That's right. That's what they got that thing called communicate. You speak, I listen. And then if you're big enough woman, you'll listen to me too. That's right. But it started there. They let me know, hey, you got people out here don't feel the same way you do, darling. And they calling you out on your BS. That's right. I know they might look at this video. I don't care. Because, you know, I just see people and I just say, baby, come on now. Come on. And you're always out here trying to pretend like you better than somebody else. Y'all, the folks better get a job. If that's all she got is just you two, you better go get a job. Because right now, if that's all, excuse me, that's all you got, she gonna be in everybody's page trying to get clout, trying to get them numbers up. Because that's how they eat. If this is their only way how they eat, they're gonna get even more and more desperate, guys. We ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till she feel that going in certain people's page and meddling and harassing folks and bullying folks. If that's gonna get her paid, you think she gonna get nicer? No. No. She gonna have to get more and more ugly. This is how they eat. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people, have another job on the side. Don't let this be your all. Now, it can be lucrative. Depends on what you're talking about and how many views you got and what kind of message you're sending. You know? And you may have a store on the side or business out here. You know? But these folks selling themselves to the devil, baby. And they doing anything to stay on top. Anything to stay on top. Miss Cassandra Campbell, you said, I reported Ros live video from yesterday, last night. I don't care who knows. Dang, Miss Campbell. Well, thank you for sharing that, Miss Campbell. Miss Campbell said, I'm tired of her. She didn't say that, but she said, look at her. You know, this woman making these threats about she gonna strike somebody's channel. I don't know. I think somebody said she's talking about striking somebody's channel. These folks tired of her. See, fair game. Now, my thing is, if you one of the ones that can handle the heat and stop running and telling all the time, now I can see if somebody knocking at your door, throwing rocks at your window or something. You know, I can see about you calling the police about that because you don't have to take somebody out. You know, you have to put stuff, you have to report stuff if somebody harassing you, because if you have to put that thumb up, you have to do, you know, you don't want to have to do that. So you have to report things to safeguard you and your family. That's different. But because somebody said something about you on YouTube, really? Girl, please. You got to be able to handle it, darling. Would you say, hey, Miss Vietta, how you doing, Miss Robinson? I heard you, darling. I heard you, baby. And you was talking from the heart, baby. I appreciate you for going on Shonda's show. And then you share with us your intimate thoughts and how you supported her. And it didn't seem like she just didn't care. She like pretending like she didn't know who you were. I don't know if she knew who you was or not. I don't know if she ever saw your face. I know she was asking who you was. But she may know who you are, and she's probably pretending. You know, people are pretenders. You know what I mean? What you said, Miss Vanna, you said blessings. She had no reason to go into a private chat and continue to drag me. That's right, baby. And you was good. And the way they said you supported her, that wasn't good. I wasn't bothering her, only nice to her. She needs help mentally, physically, and spiritually. And thanks for Miss Vietta for sharing that. I don't know if Miss Vietta got a page, y'all. Miss Vietta, if you have a page out there, we're going to go ahead and support your page, darling. We thank you for being the kind-hearted person that you are. And I'm so glad that you managed to handle that video quite well. And I thank you for what you've done, darling. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, Miss Erica Buck. Yeah. Yeah. Honey. Yeah, they was on the live yesterday, y'all. And I missed it, but that's all right. I had to jump back on. Y'all know I normally don't do no video on no Saturday because I be having to get up and go to work and all this good stuff. But baby, well, one of these days I'm gonna have a live chat and I'm gonna invite some people on it, and I want to, you know, see what they have to say. You know, I'm always open to that anyway. That's what I do anyway. What's up, Miss Darling? You said you don't feel bad about nobody that talk about Ros. You know what? It's actually fair game. You know what I'm saying? Because she's always talking about other people. See, I mean, do they see how this woman behaved? And what made me so concerning with her is that she messed with innocent people. She just randomly find folks To me, that's what it appears. She'll find somebody to pick on. I don't know if she mess with meek people or mild people. You know what I'm saying? It just seems to find people to pick on for whatever reason. You know, I don't know. I don't know if it's the people she feels that may be vulnerable or weak or something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But I know she met a match when she met with I'm So Cold and Shonda. Shonda, hey, you know how Shonda is. Shonda tell you, clear your peace of mind. Y'all know how Shonda is. Yeah. See, there are a lot of folks that they don't like this woman. They don't like her ways. And it ain't just they making up stuff about they don't like her. It's a reason for that. That woman got some questionable ways, y'all. And I don't like the fact that she go around picking on folks. You know, just look like to me, she just picking on like she a bully or something. You know, and that trait, and her kids will see that. They'll pick up them same traits. You know what I'm saying? Running around here bullying folks. What you say, Jazz? She needed it because she's a very nasty person. You see what I'm saying? And I always on the pretense I'm trying to help you. I really am. Like a snake. You know what I'm saying? If that's some help, I don't need it, baby. We don't need that kind of help. What you say, Tabitha Howard, you say, I was so glad they dragged her, you say ragged behind because she was wrong for getting in the business that didn't pay her. She need to leave Treese alone. Well, she already said she ain't gonna do that. She already said she is not getting ready to leave no Treese alone, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, she ain't finna leave no. Who she ragging on now? She ragging on, who she ragging on now? I know she don't like I'm So Cold. I think it appears to me that she don't like I'm So Cold. You know, it seems like she don't like Shonda. Who else she ragging on? Chrissy. I don't think she like Chrissy either. And Chrissy ain't even got no big channel yet. See, Chrissy take her time when she talk, and she actually break it down. She calls her out, and she really don't like Chrissy. That's what it looked like to me. What you say? Hi, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I always watch Shonda Thought. I love her channel. Yeah, she's a beginner, but baby, she's excelling. She's excelling. You can't tame that woman. You better leave her, get out of her way. Because when I say woman, Shonda gonna let you know, she gonna call you out on your BS. And that's what it is. That's why she don't like Shonda. That's all it is. You said that Veta Robinson, I truly understand. You said, girlfriend, I put my money on you now. I bet she'll leave you alone now. Yeah. Oh yeah. She know who to pick on. She know who to pick on. If she didn't talk about Treese, she wouldn't have no content. Hello. She is pitiful. I am 68 and I am ready to know. You know what I'm saying? I just know that is how she came up. So now she found a secret syrup, and that is to talk about people that's already established. So she don't want you to talk about her and get them to 10,000, get just as many followers as she got so quickly. That one was talking about Treese within a week or two. That one had a lot of followers, had a lot of subscribers, and baby, she got monetized quick because that was her topic. Latrice, and she went so far as to what I saw to use this woman pictures on the front of her like a thumbnail. You see, and she blew up. She blew up like within a short amount of time. You hear me? And she had the audacity to talk about somebody using some of her voice or her pictures. Stop it. Stop it. What you said, Stokes? She got dog walked on Chrissy platform too. Oh, she went on Chrissy platform? Oh, girl, see, now I'm sleeping on the job now. See, I got to do better, y'all. I got to go over there on Chrissy's platform. The big bad bully got dealt with. Well, I need to get on. Me and Chrissy need to team up because I wanted to talk with her anyway. You see what I'm saying? But I didn't get a chance to send her no email. But yeah, she got on Chrissy's. Girl, I got to go pull that up. I have got to go pull that up. That would have been an interesting topic to talk about. That may be my next conversation. I need to talk about that then. Thank you, Miss. What you said, Miss Deanna Stokes. Thank you for that update. I have to check on that to see what kind of content we can gather up from that. That'll be quite interesting. Thank you, darling. Yeah, you said blessings, Alexander. Roz is one of those roof. You said roof rats that you just can't stand. Dang. Yeah. See what I'm saying? That it's the energy she put out. It's the energy she puts out. It's the energy she put out. People don't know that's a real thing. What kind of energy you put out gonna come back to you, baby. It's gonna come back to you. What you said, Darlene? How he said? But you hate a lady because she treats so wrong in a lot of ways. Yeah, that woman do more than treats wrong. She treat other folks wrong. Yeah, she treat other people. She cause problem with other folk and get mad because somebody else gonna call her out on her BS. See what you said? My 21-year-old granddaughter is on dialysis. Yeah, you see, these people know certain signs, and and this is not nothing to put people down because they have a sickness. A lot of people that got family members that are going through dialysis, they have to go 3 times a week and they have to get their blood clean. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that stuff take a lot of energy out of you. And for you to get on here with whatever energy you got left to be messy, you got to be your life got to be really upside down. Your life have got to be upside down, and you just hate the world, and you just want people to feel your pain. You want people to go through what you're going through. Now this got to be this. I'm not saying that is, but that's what it seemed like. You have got to be a miserable person. You see what I'm saying? You're already having to go through a certain a treatment to stay alive, if that's the case. And then you out here bothering these people. Get up day in and day. I wonder why she's staying with her daughter. Do they have to? Her overseer have to care for her? Why she unstable? Why she hovering from state to state? Trouble follow that woman. I'm telling y'all, trouble follow that woman. You just gotta let it play out. You say itself out. Everybody wrong, but her is she's a problem. Yeah, it's something going on with that woman. That woman is she just miserable at heart. That's what it seemed like. That's what it seemed like. She called people broke. She called them broke. See, that word that uttered from her mouth, maybe that's her. She's talking about herself. She could be talking about herself. When she said you broke, she could be talking about herself. Because a lot of these folks got jobs. See, a lot of these folks get on YouTube for fun. They get on YouTube for fun. They ain't even looking for YouTube to pay them. They would probably like it, but they probably not have set it up where they got to get monetized. But these people, they have fun on this thing. And she called, and these folks got jobs. What she got? Do she got a job? From the looks at it, it look like the kids taking care of her. You understand me? Well, why she keep jumping from state to state? What's she running from? You understand? You over here, somebody that got, you done left one state. Now you over here, now you lost a child. Now you left from over here. Now you're over here, and that's what they say you in Vegas. Staying with your daughter. What is that all about? Unstable, y'all. Ain't got enough nerve to say somebody broke. Learn, I'm tell y'all something. When people speak, listen to them. They could be talking about themselves. That woman said them folks broke. How'd she know how they, if anybody broke, only thing she can speak on is herself. She don't know nothing about them people money. What kind of money they got coming in. It's her she talking about. Talking about somebody broke. No, you may be broke, baby. You may be broke. Yeah, what you say? Is she talking about going to the transplant list? I am waiting to be put on the list. Wait a minute. What Miss Eve Lopez, you said, hey, Jacqueline, is she thinking about going on the transplant list? I am waiting to be put on the list. Oh, Miss Lopez, okay, we're going to pray for you. See, that's why I say it's a lot of people battling and juggling with this particular illness. And there's nothing to down nobody about. We ain't downing her because she may be on dialysis. That's not what we're saying here. What we're saying here is if you're juggling with some kind of sickness, how can you have so much hell in you and be bothering somebody else? That's all we're saying. You see what I'm saying? We're sympathetic when somebody's sick. We all are. We don't want to see nobody sick and suffer, but we doggone sure don't want to see nobody that is sick and suffering out here trying to make somebody else suffer. You see what I'm saying? We're sympathetic at heart, but we don't like it when people are messy and pretend to be so like they're in your best interest, and all the time they low down and keeping up mess. And then if you was a fly on the wall, you see the stuff going on in the house, you probably shake your head. You probably faint. You be like, I didn't know this woman was going through this. I can believe it. Because she got too much. She just do too much. Hurt people. You better know that. Hurt people, y'all. And then I like her doo-doo don't stink. Oh, bro. Y'all beneath me. That's one impression I give from y'all beneath me. Then, I got a lawyer. I got a lawyer daughter. Okay. And so what? So what? Your lawyer daughter's behind the scene, keeping up whoever that is typing on their computer. If that's the lawyer daughter, well, hey, everybody can see it's a mess, a bunch of mess. She's riding with you in this bull crap because you got a lawyer daughter. Yeah, okay. So what? You got a lawyer daughter, and I got two lawyers, 3 lawyers. You got the daughter, and I got the actual lawyer too. So we all got lawyers. Now what you talking about? What that supposed to mean? That don't mean nothing. Y'all better stop throwing that word around here so loosely, like, because you got a lawyer daughter. So what? I got friends that are lawyers. What that supposed to mean? Girl, you got the money. Come on with it. Y'all up there throwing that word around so loosely. I got a lawyer daughter. So what? You might have a sick mama that's raising hell, keeping hell on social media. Well, you ain't doing nothing about that. But you're helping her. How that's gonna make you look? Y'all don't get me started. Keeping up mess. Don't get me started. You said what you say? Ms. Lewis, what you say? I don't know if the woman's sick or not, but I'm just saying that's what they saying. I don't have no validity on that, but that's what the YouTube streets are saying. What you say, Janice Lewis? I was there the whole line, but I bet she won't be so quick to accept an invite again. You said that frog jumped on, and when those young ladies got through with her, she hopped off. She hopped on out. She lost that fight. Well, I just know her approach. If she would have came with a different approach, then you never know. But it wasn't gonna be no different approach. Those folks are ready for her. So she had to come. She had to come with what she know. Cause if she stepped foot on that platform, she had to come with what she know. They wasn't finna play with her. They were not getting ready to play with her. You said Keisha Mintz. You said shall she notice? Shall she comes on every other day, which is a dialysis schedule Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Oh, you said you noticed that she'll come on every other day, which a dialysis schedule Monday, Wednesday. Oh, so she come on. Oh, you said dialysis schedule Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So she'll come on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. See, people paying attention, y'all. You see what Babygirl said? Keisha said the dialysis on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But if you pay attention, she'll be on air Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And she's pretending like she ain't here. This woman is going through something. She going through something. She look like she's staying with her daughter. She's struggling. She just lost a child. And the way they talking, like the other son is out here, wild out here. So, it can happen to anybody. But she's a pretender. What's up, Burnett? You can't stop that show telling what you said. Yes, it will get out. You can't stop nobody. No, show telling. Hey, hey, it's already out. It's already out. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to PatriciaE-TV. Yeah, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Yeah, I had to get up, guys. I saw that video. I was like, what? I missed that? I missed that. Yeah, Cassandra, thank you, baby. Yeah, these folks out here, they crazy. She needs a man. Oh, is that what she need? Yeah, she need Jesus. Because I'm out to this woman in a gone crazy. She gonna fool around and make herself sick. Out here trying to be in everybody's business. The truth be told, you said the truth be told, face it, Rob. Hey, everybody ain't feeling the same way. Y'all see that? Y'all see these comments? Y'all see these people? Everybody don't feel like that. And she talking about the Ros Squad. Okay, probably have them folks that's subscribed to her page watching. She think they on her team. Okay. All right, they on her team. All right. Yeah. Thank you. Thumbs up, baby. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, click the like, and go subscribe. Y'all haven't subscribed to PatriciaE-TV. Patricia E. Jackson, also known PatriciaE-TV. Go ahead and do that because I periodically come online and we go to the drawing board. We listen to what our subscribers have to say because you guys have important viewpoints and your viewpoints need to be heard as well. We content creators, we talk, but it's important to hear what you guys feedback because these folks are gone crazy. Now you said what you said. If the police get involved, she needs to delete the blue and red app. What is that? What is that, drama? Drama brings money. You said she needs to delete the blue and red app. Well, I don't know what that is. Drama, you got to help me, darling. I don't know what that means. You can call it blue and red app. I don't know what that is. But talk to me. What you say? She better watch out from Tree's cuz she's not talking. What you say, Tamika, McCann, Roz and her are the worst I have ever seen in my 49 years. Yeah. Well, I tell you one thing. You better stop bothering folks. You better stop harassing folks. You better stop bullying people. And then you out here talking and getting clout off folks and getting subscribers. And as soon as somebody say your name, oh, don't put my name in your mouth. You got to be crazy. You have got to be insane. And I don't be having no beef with folks. I just don't like certain behaviors or certain things that they do. You have to call people. I told y'all got to put a microscope on these magnifying glass on these folks. You got to expose them. You see? Call them out. Talk about the things that they're doing. You see? Because they ain't going to stop because this is how they eat. So they ain't going to stop. So you got to expose them. You got to bring them out. You got to bring them out in the open. That's right. So call on Jesus. Not the police. Yeah. That's right, guys. You got to call on Jesus. You said she probably watching. She probably in the chat watching. Hey, well, good. Well, I hope she takes something from this. If you are watching, Miss Lady, Miss Roz, you got to do better. You got to do better, darling. I just think you just can't be in everybody's business and say all these things, and then soon as they respond or soon as the people that support them hear what you're saying and they don't like it, and then they put you on the forefront and talk about your flaws or talk about the things that you're doing that's questionable. You got to know. You got to know when you deliver it, when you dish it, you better be ready to get it back. That's my message. That's this message today. Don't think you can go around talking about people, bullying folks, and think ain't nothing gonna happen. It don't work like that. The dynamic of things don't work that way. All right? And if they do, if this is what you chose, if this your profession that you choose, be ready Be ready for whatever negative comment that come back. Long as it ain't no lie. You know, as long as ain't nobody throwing rocks at your house or stuff, be ready. Because they coming. Because they're going to get on the platform. They're going to use this same platform that you use. All right? To reach an audience of people to say and shed light on you. So you better be ready. So Ros brought a knife to a gunfight. Yeah, this is figuratively speaking. Yeah. Not a literal knife, so we don't want to get people confused. What you say? Uh-huh. Yeah, guys. Well, I just wanted to just shed light and tell y'all. I said, I don't think I ever did a video on a Saturday morning. Oh, is it morning? Child, I can tell you I'm getting up late, moving around. But look, yeah, I had to come back to you guys and tell you, you know, but I just want to tell my subscribers that I love you guys. I love you guys for coming in and sharing your viewpoint with us, guys. But let me tell y'all something. Y'all keep your head up, keep your eyes open, and don't let nobody try to bully you and make you think that they got this so kind of power over you. You can't speak. They call that's a freedom of speech. That's one of the amendments. Is it the First Amendment? Freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? So it's just how you say things and what you say. You get what I'm saying? So if she can go out here and dish and talk about folks and lie and keep mess going, well, guess what? We can tell the truth on how she's delivering her message. And the only thing, it will be your truth. And it wouldn't be a lie. Okay, guys? So my thing about that is, if you want a platform and you want to talk about certain things, then that's fine. But don't think you can just go and meddle and pick on people. I'm talking about her now, rather than meddle and pick on people. As soon as they expose you, then you want to call the police, you want to call the law, you want to call my attorney this, my attorney that. Sit down. Because what's good for the goose is good for the gander. All right, guys? So I love you guys. I thank you, y'all. Before you leave, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to Patricia E. Jackson, guys. Much love to you. And go ahead, click the like, click the like, click the like. We got some juicy. I'm going to go back and check these other videos out, guys, because I got some more juicy content coming. I'm missing you guys. I thank you. You guys are so special to me. Much love. And we'll be talking again. All right. Later.